Hey kids, AussieMotoMatt coming at you from just down from where I live, in a place called Mundoolan. Nice Sunday afternoon in June, and it's nice and cool. So about 9 years ago, I decided that I didn't want my street triple anymore, and I bought a cruiser, and then I bought another cruiser, and then I bought an ST1300, which was an amazing bike. Had its own issues, but it was a great bike for two up and riding with the wife. And then I sold that, and I bought a MT09, and I had a triple back in my life again. That MT09 has now got 130,000 k's on it. She's starting to feel a bit old, so I decided that it was time for me to upgrade. Now, in all of my riding career, I've never owned a new bike, and about 6 months ago I started the process of looking for a new bike, and I looked at the new MT09 SP, I looked at the new Street Triple RS, I looked at Ducatis, I looked at like the V2S, and I looked at the KTM. I mean, I would have loved a KTM Super Duke, but with all the issues that are going on with them at the moment and going broke and whatnot, I decided that might not be a good idea. But after 9 years, I decided that I needed to have a street triple back in my life again. And here it is, my 2025 Street Triple RS in black. Now, why did I go back to a street triple? It felt like home, and I've just actually come back from my first actual ride up in the twisties, and it feels like home again. The Street Triple is an absolutely amazing bike. It's well built, and in RS trim has all of the bells and whistles and pretty much everything you could ever want. Brembo style brakes, radial master cylinders, blah blah blah. Very, 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 very nice bike. Optioned in heated grips because I'm old and I wanted warm hands. And I went for black because, quite literally, that was the only colour left. This was Triumph at the moment in June of 2025. We've got these for about $3,000 off RRP. So that was all in. I was $19,950 instead of $22,950. So a fairly big discount. And I did have my eyes on an orange one or a cosmic yellow one, which actually looked really nice. And then I had my eyes on the red, which I can't think of what they call the red colour, and then unfortunately all of them got sold and I ended up with black. Now, whilst it wasn't my first option, in hindsight and looking at it now, I'm definitely happy that I bought black. It marks, and you so much just think about it and it scratches, but I think in the black, and I don't know if you can see in this camera, but it's got quite a nice metallic to it. So anyway, that is AussieMotoMatt's new bike reveal. So hopefully you'll be seeing a bit of this, and hopefully a few more videos coming in the near future. I'm normally a commuter on my bike. I've done that for many years, but I don't know if I want to do that to this bike because she's a little bit special, and I don't want it to have 130,000 k's on it like my MT ended up with. So, I don't know what I'm going to do there. There's the dash. It's nice. It does all the things you want it to do. I'm still trying to work it all out. My last Street Triple had a nice simple dash, which I also liked, so. But I'm going to ride home, which I can't show you guys, and I'll put in some of the video of me riding home from before. I accidentally forgot to turn my camera on for when I went up Mount Tambourine, but so I haven't got that, but I've got everything else. It's a nice little part of the world out here. Very easy to frustrate people though. Ride around slightly fast and they get very angry with you. Alrighty. Keep it upright, guys.